Hi Virgos, welcome in today, you guys. Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a beautiful holiday yesterday. My name is Elena. This is your general reading. If it sounds like something you're feeling or going through, this is your reading. This is good for all placements for the beautiful sign of Virgos. Let's get started. I'm using the wisdom of the oracle for your current energies. Truth be told popped out. Having a lot of new truths about something that you're feeling. I do feel there's a lot of emotion around you right now, Virgos. I feel that you're in this place of trying to understand why certain situations have been going on. But welcome to Mercury retrograde. What it's here for. It's for all of us to look at certain situations in our life that we have to do a redo about in the right way. And I feel right now you're just having a lot of truths about certain situations in your life, so a bigger and better version of yourself can come forth. Spirit guides want me to remind you to breathe. Now, you guys, sometimes we can get consumed with emotion in certain things in our life. You got to let something go right now. Time to go is under the deck. They want you to take a time out and just hold on to something here. And poised always reminds me of just being in a place of just knowing that everything's going to be okay. You just need to hold on, come to the edge. Something's about to take off for you, my beautiful Virgos, and it's a clean slate to your happy. You guys, sometimes when things are about to change in our lives, it almost feels like we're in between realms, meaning like there's something going on around a lot of you Virgos right now, and I'm always reading for the higher vibrational people, that change takes time. And sometimes when we're waiting for things to get moving in a new direction, it's almost like we lose patience with certain situations. But I feel right now Spirit guides are telling me to tell you to breathe. Everything is going to be okay. Don't lose faith right now. Stay in an energy of knowing that wherever you're at, take the quiet time you need and look at some things that you've been through. It'll show you how things played out and you always landed on your feet. Spirit guides, current energies for Virgos. This reading is for. What would you like to show me? Current energies for Virgo. Thank you. Anything else? I always go by how I feel in the cards if you've never viewed me, and welcome in. My name's Elena. Crossroads, fork in the road. Well, I've been here more times than I care to mention, but there's a higher power at play. I feel that right now Spirit guides are telling me that you're building a new structure, a new you, and this is building bricks. But what are bricks? Structure, solidness, something that you've been working on for a long time. All that glitters. You got a giant broom on you right now, Virgos, and I feel Spirit guides are telling me that there's something going on in your life to show you that something that you once wanted isn't really what you wanted anyway. It served a purpose at a time in your life. But I feel right now you're in a big energy of cleaning certain situations up in your life, and it's about a new window of truth. And my readings are all about our own inner growth and development to show everyone that we all have the ability to attract everything we want in life, you guys. Everything is energy. And what seems real before us is truly not. It's to test our own inner self, our own inner strength, our own inner true core of our sacred selves. I feel right now you're waiting to receive on something, but you got to let go and trust in how something's about to play out for you. And stay in your truth and understanding that everything is going to flow you in a whole new direction, but we are in a Mercury retrograde. No place like home. This is beautiful because, I just did Taurus and their reading was about no place like home and coming back to their true essence. I have a new you, a new life, and I feel Spirit guides are telling me right now, Virgos, you're building a new you. Come back to your true essence. Come back to true you, you're the Hermit. Your major arcana is the Hermit. I love the Hermit because the Hermit is a wise energy, the old souls. Like if you really tap into some inner things that you've been through right now, it's going to show you that everything is aligning for you. It's just a little bit of a waiting game. It's what I feel. Oh my God, you guys, I swear I didn't see this card. I just saw it. Peace. Let go and trust. I have TikTok. It's a little bit of a waiting game. I see you. A little chaos and conflict. Truth be told, the owl with the window. Okay, Virgos, here we go. And if you've never viewed me, I'm a straight shooter, just like you, Virgo. That there's something going on around you right now that may feel like it's constant, one turn this way, one turn the next day. But Spirit guides are telling me that right now, with the way the energies are flowing, things are aligning for you to let go and trust. Let go and trust. Peace. Peace is about understanding that there's certain things. This is the last Mercury retrograde of 2024. It ends the 15th of December. Once the 15th hits, you guys are just going to have this clear view before you with a lot more optimism. I feel Spirit guides are telling me right now to tell you, Virgos, is to remember to breathe. That everything is in divine timing. Divine timing meaning the Wheel of Fortune and the universe work hand in hand. But until things are ready to align, they're not going to, because there's certain situations around you right now that I feel Spirit guides are telling me you need to hold on. You need to be in this big energy of knowing that everything that you're working for in the right way is building something bigger and better for you. But come back to your true essence of who and what you are, your sacred self, your beautiful, wise energy. That right now there's certain situations that you have a giant broom in your hands, that Spirit guides are telling me that this Mercury retrograde is to show you that there's certain situations in your life that weren't going to make you happy. You have a giant broom, sweep it up. Dust, it's just like sweep it up in the air. Let go and trust in something here right now, Virgos. And if you're at a fork in the road about certain things that keep tugging at you, I feel Spirit guides are asking me to ask you, was it really what you thought it was? Because, you know, all that glitters is mass on top of that pile of gold. And I feel that we have to go through certain things in life to show us that it brought you somewhere where you needed to be. But now, right now, in your energies, I feel that there's things happening in your life to push you into a new direction. And once this Mercury retrograde blows by in the next few weeks, you're going to see everything for what it is. And I feel everything is trying to build a new you, a new life, a new structure for new adventures in 2025, for new abundant beginnings. I really do feel that. I always go by how I feel. So if you've been going through something lately that's been tugging at you a little bit, and you feel like it's one thing after another that keeps putting you at a fork in the road, and the fork in the road is always about finding a compromise, but I feel Spirit guides just want me to tell you to remember to breathe, let go and trust in a situation right now, and know that whatever you're going through, it's just aligning for you, you guys. I remember when I was younger, and I used to say to my mom, who was a master teacher of metaphysics, and I used to say, you keep telling me it's got to align in the Wheel of Fortune and the universe. And I was a spoiled, rotten child. I would say, when? And she said, when the timing is right. When you raise your vibration. When you do some inner work about your attitude and what you expect in life. Something is aligning for you bigger and better. So right now, I feel Spirit guides are telling me build one thing at a time with your own beautiful earth energy. Focus on the things in life right now that you can handle and the things that you can take care of. Pour your energy into something beautiful with yourself right now and let the universe do the rest, and let go and let God. And certain energies right now are a little chaotic because of the retrograde, but I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's certain situations in your life they're trying to have you clean up to bring you back to your true essence of your inner self, your divine self, home. And that's when we raise our vibration, you guys, and that's when things start to play out. So let's look at your recent past just a little bit. I'm going to look at the recent past a little bit. I have the Fool. I have the Lovers. I have Six of Cups connections. Wounded energy. I just feel that there's a lot of things recently behind you to show you that there's connections that you had recently behind you. They were to bring you somewhere. Like, you know, everybody we meet and everybody that we deal with on a daily basis or even once a year, they all play an important part in our path. Everyone that we come across that we feel we have a connection with is there. They're part of your soul tribe. And I feel everyone that you've come in contact with recently behind you is pushing you somewhere bigger and better. And I feel right now, Spirit Guides are telling me that there's certain situations that you need to let go of, and there's certain situations you need to clean up and come back to your true self of who you truly are and focus on the one thing that you truly want to work on right now and let go of the rest. That's all. I was just rounding it out for you. Recent past for Virgos for some messages. Fork in the road. What would you like to show me? Recent past for the sign of Virgo. I see why now. What would you like to show me? A little bit about their recent past for messages. Thank you. Whew, this is coming into your current energies. The Two of Swords. Over to my left is the Devil sideways. Five of Swords, Six of Cup connections. Gateways were always open for new beginnings. You had to release yourself from something, Virgos. It was stopping you from moving forward. Listen. I'm not here to demean anybody. I have my own stuff going on, and I understand life, and I understand the journey that we're all on. It's about the betterment of ourselves and mankind. And I feel Spirit Guides to tell me there's a lot of things you've been through recently behind you that you had to release yourself from. A lot of connections that you dealt with. The Six of Cups are connections, kindred spirits. It could be feeling like a child again, but I feel there were certain situations that you were still holding on to, and it was things that I feel you felt had been said to you out of manipulation or things that just hurt you. I'll just go ahead and round it out. Devil is sideways, but you guys had the giant ace, and that is the big uns, and that is the ace that does not bend, and it can hurt. That Ace of Swords is to lead you towards triumph and success. It's breaking barriers from toxic connections. The Devil is things that lured you in, the things that you felt attached to. The Devil is always going to be around, meaning we all have choices and free will. But I feel there were certain things behind you recently that you still feel chained to in some way. But Spirit Guides are telling me that you had the ace in your hands all along to see it for what it was. It taught you something about yourself. I'm telling you. Four of Pentacles, had a hard time letting go, holding on tightly. It could be about money. It could be about structure. I have wounded energy, the Nine of Wands. I have brand new opportunities with the heart, but a fork in the road is sideways. I feel Spirit Guides are trying to tell me to tell you right now, Virgos, everything in life is about knowing that whatever we've been through was to push us somewhere bigger and better. And if you don't believe in it, I don't know what to say to you, because that's what it is. And unfortunately, we go through things in our life that almost felt like, it felt so right, but it was so wrong. And we all have to experience that so we can see the other side of the coin, showing us that what got you from this lily pad to this lily pad, now it's time for you to jump onto your next lily pad. You know, life is ever evolving and changing. And I feel Spirit Guides are telling me that right now, Virgos, you got to trust your own determination and will. Connect to everything you truly want with your heart and keep putting the work into everything. It's going to help you move forward and hold on to what you truly want from your hard work and diligence, and everything is going to keep pushing you in a new direction. There's something going on around you right now, Virgo, showing you that you've been to a lot of places, seen a lot of faces. I don't know where this is coming from, but I'm going to let it go. That everything that you've been through has taught you a lot about yourself and what you really want in life. There's sometimes we make choices thinking, well, this is it. This is what I want. At the time, it is what you need and what you want. But I feel a lot of Virgos have outgrown it. And now it's a hard time detaching from it. But Spirit Guides are trying to tell me that right now in your energies, focus on one thing every day that you want to accomplish, that you truly connect with. Let go and trust in something. Hold on. Something's about to push you in a whole new direction once this retrograde flies by, because you have the window of truth, be told. And I feel the owl's telling me, tap into your own inner wisdom, Virgos. It's going to show you something about how you always landed on your feet and know what you deserve. Now let's look at what's coming in for my beautiful Virgos in the next week to 2 weeks. The retrograde has just begun, but it doesn't mean anything to me. It just means there's some obstacles that we can overcome. A little patience and planning with strength and courage. I feel that right now, Virgos, everything is trying to show you that your new beginnings are going to begin after the 15th of December. That everything is going to show you that the new year of 2025 is going to bring a lot of happiness. Oh, it's right here. For victory and success. All right, I'm Spirit Guide, strongest incoming for Virgos. A week to 2 weeks. I'd love to see the energies and messages you have for Virgos. Psychic Tarot cards is what I'm using. Virgos, you are beautiful. Don't ever forget it. All right, I got a few flippers here for you, apparently. Oh my goodness, here we go. Patience and planning, Virgos. There's something that you need to let go of. The sacrifice card is always a card of purging for me. Like, you know, there's a rainbow there and there's some clouds in the air, in the sky, but I feel spirit guides are telling me that sometimes we have to learn to let go. Like, purging to me is purging something that we once wanted so we could attract something of more abundance in our life. Trust your intuition. Stop replaying your thoughts. Trust your own gut instincts, because everything you nurture is going to come into abundance, and the Empress is energy. The Empress is about giving birth to something new. The Empress is about nurturing your own inner beauty with love. Your own love with your inner beauty. Plant your seeds in a beautiful way. Trust your divine self. Stop replaying things over and over again. Your intuition is not wrong. There's something that you're letting go of. You got to purge from, and patience and planning is required. It's the golden pillar. Telling me that something is coming into play. It's only a matter of time. Okay, incoming for Virgos. Thank you for all the beautiful trailers for my beautiful Virgos. What would you like to show me? Incoming, please. Oh, they want to talk to their Virgos. Thank you, Spirit Guide. Strongest incoming for Virgos. What do you want to show me for the sign of Virgo? Strongest incoming, week to 2 weeks. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Financial, material changes. I like that card. Learning to let go so we can welcome in the other side of your rainbow. You need to put out something with gratitude, and it's your crown chakra. Now, the crown chakra to me is where we are open to receive, where we are open with gratitude. Trust your instincts. I feel spirit guides are telling me that there's something for a lot of financial and material changes, but you got to let go of something from the past. Trust your inner gut and be open with gratitude. Gratitude is the key to abundance with love. Stand your ground. Material and spiritual prosperity. Triumph is to be had. Keep your feet on the earth. Keep your chakras in alignment, your base chakra. Memories of love. There's something coming in to show you that everything that you truly cherish, everything that really mattered to you in life with your heart, is going to light many things on ablaze. Because I always see different things. Like, I see this card sometimes and I think to myself, it has a lot of meanings. But what I see in this card is that everything that you cherish with your heart, everything that you're open to with gratitude of love and abundance, is going to pull something in even faster. Oh, I didn't even see this card. Accelerated motion. Choose wisely. Emotional withdrawal. The shadow side, I'll keep you last. Transformation to your fulfillment of wishes for recognition and reward. Okay, I'm going to round it out for you because you got a lot of cards. And I'm going to go by how I feel. I feel my spirit guides today, and I ask spirit guides and source of the highest vibration before I come on camera. They're asking me to ask you in the next few weeks, well, what is it you truly want with your own optimism? What is it that you feel you truly deserve in life? What is it that you want to claim your personal power with for a victory? Everything is here to be had. But sometimes we have to learn that the negative things that we go through in life are to transform a part of ourselves into the positive. That everything here is about your own, emotional withdrawal. I feel spirit guides are telling me to tell you to choose logic over emotion. You can always cherish the things that you truly want with your heart, with your own candle. It will ignite many new candles to be had. But there's something coming in for your fulfillment of wishes and recognition and reward. But everything in the next few weeks, I'm going to say it. Here we go. You ready? Isn't how you view it. Because I have your two fountains of emotion and the sun is before you. And this is a card of harvesting. I feel spirit guides are telling me that the more optimistic you are and balance your own emotion, you know, it's almost like choose your own optimism with logic over your own emotion, and there will be sudden changes. That everything has been teaching you about the choices you're making, but the birds of thought can block your own optimism. I feel spirit guides are telling me as long as you're true to thyself in the next few weeks and keep your door of gratitude open, something is coming your way, you guys, in the next few weeks, right around that 14th, 15th of December, that's going to show you everything that you truly want can now be had. So I'm only a messenger, and I just feel that spirit guides are telling me triumphant success and recognition and reward are all around you. But there's a part of yourself that's been changing for a long time. And now in the next few weeks, they're asking you to be true to thyself, trust your own instincts, and never forget love and gratitude, and watch. I won't say it, Virgos, and watch what you shall receive. It's all about choices. And I just feel that everything that you truly want in life has taught you a lot about yourself and a lot about what you truly want in life with your heart. You know, love is the essence of immortality, meaning that everything that we truly cherish lasts forever. But there's certain situations in your life, I feel spirit guides are telling me, you should really look at the things in your life that touched your heart, that you grew from. Because you're a bigger and better Virgo. It's like a new you is about to be transformed to creating something more that you truly want in your life. How can we get to the other side of our rainbow if we don't learn to purge and let go? And keep your eyes in the sun. I know it's easier said than done. I work on it every day. Remember, I feel with the crown chakra, your solar plexus chakra, and your base chakra, gratitude is the attitude. I don't know where that came from, but I'm hearing it. So everything is here for you, Virgos, but everything is about you staying grounded, being grateful, and trusting your divine self. Something is about to play out for you in a beautiful way. Oh, Virgos. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. Energies are a little rough right now. I'm rolling with the punches. Believe me, I woke up the other day walking sideways. I literally was. I had an ear infection. It came out of nowhere. I thought, I didn't know I can walk sideways. But, you know, I just rolled with the punches. I got some medicine. I'm better now. But, you know, it's retrograde. Anything that can go wrong is going to just kind of go a little haywire-y. Okay, messages from Source. Trust your divine self. Trust your inner knowing. Trust your instincts. Hats off, Virgos. New chapters are about to begin. You did a lot of spiritual growth and insight, but a big lesson about trusting your... You know, we have that inner knowing. It's silent. I listen to it all the time. I doubt it sometimes, but if I really sit down and listen to it, my intuition is never wrong. A lot of strength and courage. Make sure everything you do is in the right way. Make sure your scales are balanced. Fight for what is right, but don't go overboard with it. Just know that everything in your life, if you truly want it, fight for what is right, but make sure everything is balanced. Your wishes are to be had with a golden new opportunity. Oh, Virgos. What spirit guides want to say to you? I'm going to let them fly out now. These are messages about your reading. Then I'll get some angel messages and I'll do love crossing. Messages from our Virgos today, please. Thank you. You can tell Virgos anything. What would you like to tell the sign of Virgos about this reading today? Messages. For the Virgos out there, they need to hear these messages about this reading. Oh, I have a flipper. You guys, I have a flipper, literally. What would you like to tell the sign of Virgos? Thank you. I have another flipper. Anything else for the sign of Virgos today? Thank you. Messages. Okay, I got two flippers. Here's one. And here's two. The High Priestess. What is the High Priestess? We all have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about trusting our divine self, and we have the answers. It's a deep knowing. Let it guide you. The other flipper, the Two of Wands. There's certain situations that perhaps you've been thinking about for far too long. Spirit guides are telling me if you trust your own intuition, it's going to show you in which direction to go. Could be about a lot of things. New job, new career, new relationship, new direction. The Knight of Wands, it's a very brave knight. It's a very charismatic knight. But the knight knows nothing of fear. It's a lot of will and determination. Telling me that if you really want something to change in your life, trust your divine self. Trust that deep knowing. You guys, we all have it. It's going to push you forward. Look at something in a new way. The Page of Swords is a new outlook. Shifting our viewpoint. Never lose hope and faith. There's always a bigger and better tomorrow. It's the Star, a place of renewal. Just saying what the cards are saying. But over to my left, I got Crossroads. Virgos. You know, the Two of Swords is a place of trying to find a compromise. And it has something to do with the things that you truly want with your heart. The things that we're connected to with our heart. There's a message here. Feeling like you always got to go up against certain situations. Your back is against the tree. Been carrying around too many old weights, too many burdens. And the last message they gave you is the Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment, your heart's desires. Okay, guys, it's a message and I'm just going to relay it. I feel I'm here to say to you that if you really, really want things in your life to go in a new direction, there's certain situations in your life that you must connect to truly with the heart. And I'm not talking about past things. I'm talking about you can always try to get that dart on that middle center thing. But Spirit guides are telling me there's some situations you just got to let go of. And if you truly want something of more in your life, whether it's relationships or a better job or something you've been focusing on, connect to it with the heart. You guys, love is the most powerful gift of all. And I feel Spirit guides are telling me there's some things in life, if they're not making you happy anymore, it's time to stop trying to get that target perfect and just connect to the things that truly make you happy with your heart, whatever they may be. Your wish fulfillment is waiting for you. And this, once again, is about our wishes with our heart. If you really focus on the things that you truly want with your heart, and once again, I'm going to repeat myself, it's not about things from the past. It's about the present. Because the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands, you guys. And that is wounded energy. You're feeling like, I'm afraid what's going to come at me next. And this is about trying to carry it around. It's just creating burdens and weights. I feel Spirit guides are trying to tell me to tell you, shift your outlook and go after something new with a lot of will and determination. The Knight is on a mission. It's a very courageous knight. Not going to back down. There's something that you've been thinking about for a long time, and perhaps you've been gazing at the ball for a long time. But if you really take a time out and listen to what your divine self is telling you, you will find a place of hope and faith again and renewal. And everything basically comes down to your wish fulfillment. What is going to make you happy right now? Beautiful reading today. We all must learn to live in the here and now and realize that gratitude is the attitude we must embrace. And I feel Spirit guides are telling me the more gratitude you have, the more inner love you have for everything you've been through is going to open many new doors for your near future. Now I'm going to get some angel cards. I don't know who's under these decks, but I got the Knight of Gabriel. That is the Knight of Wands. I'm going to get some angel cards for you, Virgos. I love you, Virgos. You guys are beautiful people. Just some obstacles right now that you really got to see them for what they are, because that's how truth be told. I understand. I'm going through my own little things. And I'm understanding that every time something comes at me, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. We're in the trickster phase. So I try to take a step back and know that it's all going to work itself out. I just need to take care of what I need to take care of right now. Angel cards for my beautiful Virgos today. I would love 3 to 4 cards for the sign of Virgos. Thank you. 2 more cards, perhaps, for Virgos. Angel messages. Thank you. That's all I'm taking. And that. Okay, Virgos, these are your cards. You got a lot today, but, you know, oh, you know, I felt something on my leg, and there's one more card. A lot of messages. I'm going with it. Right here. And connect to everything with your heart, the Two of Raphael. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on lack of self-confidence. Like, I feel Spirit guides are telling me, let go and trust in something here. Like, just know that wherever you're at, it's like, let go of something. Archangel Jophi says the gate to the cage is open. Let your thoughts fly free in a beautiful new way. Okay. First card on my left is, they're all lined up for you, Virgos. The 10 of Michael. And then you have another 10. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. It brought you somewhere bigger and better. Things keep bringing you somewhere bigger and better. Because then they gave you the 10 of Raphael. Love and blessings fill your life. An attitude of gratitude. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. You know, every day if we can realize there's things we've been through that we can take a bow for, that we made it through, and then realize we need to count our love and blessings because they do fill our life, and more come your way. They gave you the 5 of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver linings. Oh, I know this is hitting home with some Virgos. They gave you the 6 of Raphael. They're all lined up for you. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships. Children or childhood. You guys got the 5 and the 6 of Raphael. You got 2 10s. And Archangel Jophi is saying, release yourself from that which holds you back. Okay, they gave you card number 11, strength. Strength and grace through your kindness, Virgos. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and let's not forget forgiveness. Forgiveness of whatever happened. Forgiveness to everything in life. It brought you somewhere bigger and better. Because the last card they gave you, Angel Michael has given you the 6. Love this card. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. You know, when we start making new plans in our mind, in our actions, it sets the ball into motion. Beautiful reading today for you, Virgos. A lot of big messages in there for you, and I hope it helped you. Okay, I'm sorry. Rolling into Love Crossing now, you guys. I understand, you know, that life can be a little bit of a heavy journey, but right now, I think Spirit guides are trying to tell me that right now, everything is trying to work with you, Virgos, to something bigger and better. Okay? So Love Crossing is for difficult energies. I'm thinking about putting them separately in future videos. Let me know what you think. Just doing the general and then a separate for Love Crossing. I would really appreciate your opinion. I'm trying to take a poll on what people feel about it. All right, you guys, Love Crossing is for difficult energies. Have a blessed Friday, an amazing day. Keep putting out there what you want with your heart, Virgos, for something with new energy, with positive energy and gratitude. All right, you guys, have a blessed day. I'll see you next time. Love Crossing, difficult energies, sightseers. If it sounds, okay, I don't know who's on these decks, but if it sounds like theirs, it probably is. I'm going to look at what they're going through. The Hermit. A beautiful Virgo. Oh, nostalgia, memorabilia. Somebody's not making a move. They're behind their own fire energy. Oh, they're playing this. Before I even looked, I was going to say they're playing the stubborn game. The Hierophant, beautiful card of tradition, faith, loyalty, commitment. Their wish, their fulfillment. They don't stop thinking about you, Virgos. But they're being stubborn about something to do with being open to something with the heart. Foolish pride. You know, I will tell you, love is the greatest teacher of all, but I feel whatever you've been dealing with is somebody who might have been distant for a while, but right now they're having big nostalgia, Virgos. They miss you. Spirit guides, love crossing. What's going on here? My Virgos have been dealing with. Tell me about the strongest love crossing energies. Thank you. What would you like to show me? Strongest love crossing for the sign of Virgo. Thank you. Anything else I need to see? Love crossing for the sign of Virgo. Anything? Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, and stubborn energy. Nine of Pentacles with a broken heart in this connection. Whoever you're dealing with right now is going through a really tough phase. Oh my God. And it's the Tower. They're at a distance, but they keep thinking about you, Virgos. If you've been feeling a pull at your heart lately, it's because this person's been putting it out there. But they are stubborn. The Fool is sideways. Fool. The Empress sideways. The Page of Wands is in reverse, but look who I have in front of me. An Ace of Cups. Oh, their heart's ablaze for you. What do I got here? Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, and who's this? Hold on. The beautiful Empress. Knight of Wands is in reverse over here. I'm going to put it together for you real quick. After I gaze into this for a second. Somebody's holding back out of spite. This person, whoever this is, feels that they've given you more than enough. They've gone above and beyond. This person feels that it's you, Virgos, that needs to come around and nurture this because they're being stubborn. But they are not going to deny. And I'm just going to say something. Now, you could have met somebody new. I don't know, because I got an Ace of Cups and Two of Cups. This person, this is something at a distance. This is someone who keeps envisioning something at a distance. This person's hoping that you're going to reach out. They put it out there every day. This person wants you to come forth because maybe you've done it in the past. This person misses you, Virgo. I just feel that they're kidding themselves about something here. I feel that whoever you're dealing with right now in their current energies is in a big place of just stubbornness. And I feel that what's going to happen is right now they're having a lot of rude awakenings that you may not be coming back. So in the next few weeks, what do I expect to see? Communication, coming back around, seeing how you're doing, dropping a little hint here and there. I'm going to look right now. I feel whatever you've been dealing with is just a big stubborn mule. The Moon, the Magician, Justice, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Somebody's coming back around to try to set something right. But how they do it is going to be a little strange, I feel. I feel right now in their current energies, it's someone who has a lot of pride, a lot of stubbornness, and this person knows that there's something between the two of you that they cannot deny. Love crossing intentions toward... I can't wait to see who that is. Towards Virgos. Next few weeks. Strongest. Love crossing intentions. Coming in for Virgo. Anything else I need to see? Who is it? I saw it flip in reverse. I saw it land and it went, who is it? Oh, it's 10 of Pentacles in reverse. But I see that card over there. I'm right in the money. 10 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and a golden new beginning. Somebody's coming back around. The High Priestess, trusting their intuition. Stubborn energy, a lot of sadness. They have the strength and courage. They want to come in and try to communicate to you to see what kind of response they're going to get. Here comes the Fool. Something at a distance. I already know. Ace of Swords, 7 of Pentacles. Who's this? Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. Oh, shit. 10 of Swords. Virgo, In the next few weeks, someone's going to try to break a barrier with you. They're going to nurture something here. They're going to plant a seed. They're going to say, hey, I've been thinking about you. How you doing? They want to see how you're going to react. This person does not want to lose you, Virgo. They're going to be in a new energy of just trying to give you a little bit to see if they can get a little bit back. This person wants to find a place of peace between the two of you. They're tired of feeling like there's something from the past that's been weighing on their back for far too long. Their intentions in the next few weeks, they're going to take a leap of faith. They're coming in. They got a little cup of love for you, but they're going to plant a seed with you. They want some type of peace offering. They're going to put some work into something here to see if it can be harvested with you. They want to break a barrier, Virgos. It's somebody who's been at a distance. And then I got the 9 of Pentacles. They want to feel whole. And this is Virgo energy. If whoever you're dealing with wants to have a golden new beginning with their Virgos, they're going to trust their intuition. I feel they're going to be a little sneaky about it, but they're going to see if they can get a reaction from you. This person wants a reaction from you. They want to see if they can get you to respond to something here. And once you respond, however you respond, it's going to open the door differently for everyone. If you respond like, hey, what's up? Or, you know, whatever, I don't know, but this person's taking a leap. They're taking a chance. This person wants you back in their corner. They miss you. They've just been very stubborn. Right now in their current energies, they are stubborn as a mule, but I do believe they've been putting out every day. If you've been feeling a pull at your heart lately, it's this person. Because this is very intuitive energy. It's the High Priestess. It's Pisces energy, but that's someone who can really put out there what they want and send that vibration out there. This person feels that there's something between the two of you that they truly miss. They want back in their corner. How you handle it is up to you. I just feel someone's going to be a little sneaky about it. They want to get something new started with you. They're hoping that you don't hold back out of resentment. They're going to try to plant a seed with you because they know that they've been stubborn and they know that you can be a little stubborn. And this person's going to try to hopefully get something ignited between the two of you to start something afresh. What you do with it is up to you. I don't get involved. So you just focus on what you want in life with your own happiness, your own sunshine, your own vision. Build one block at a time, something that's playing out for you in the works for material and spiritual prosperity, for new beginnings. All right, you guys, thank you for viewing me today. I hope your reading today helped you in some way. I wish you all many beautiful blessings. Thank you for all your love and support, Virgo Nation. Have a blessed day today, you guys. An amazing next few weeks. Let me know what you think about love crossing separately. I don't know if I should or shouldn't, so let me know. And I will see you all next time. Thank you.